Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, you will see the top 10 interesting things about the American $1 bill. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. It will mean a great deal to us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Olives and arrows. Gripped in one of the eagle's claws are 13 bolts, and in the other there is a peace offering, which has 13 olives and leaves on it to address the first 13 settlements, yet we'll expand on that later. To the vast majority, this would be confounding and amount to nothing, and I concur that this is somewhat bizarre. Yet the olives should address harmony. Why harmony? I don't know. Olives don't appear to be too tranquil the manner in which they cause gas, however that is the thing that the Americans thought, and the bolts address war. The thing I like the most and believe that it's a truly savvy inconspicuous gesture is that the eagle's head is highlighted the left, your left, where the olives are, to show that America consistently needs harmony. Yet, in the event that things go sideways, there are consistently the bolts. 2. Illuminati symbols. Initially, there's the creepy, all-seeing single eye coasting forebodingly over the highest point of the pyramid, which has developed to address Illuminati, a solitary eye in a pyramid. However, it additionally seems as though an image utilized by the Freemason Society, so who understands what that addresses? Besides, and significantly more critically, the words Novus Ordo Seclorum, New Request of the Ages, which is on a standard underneath the base of the pyramid, additionally interface it with Illuminati because of the association between the expression and the religion. Goodness, and on the off chance that you don't have the foggiest idea what Illuminati implies, it's a mysterious clique accepted by some to control world occasions. Assuming this is the case, darn them for making COVID. 3. The number 13. On the American dollar bill, the number 13 springs up everywhere, which is odd since 13 is for the most part known as an unfortunate number. At any rate, there are 13 stars over the bird inside one of the two circles on one side of the bill, there are 13 letters in two of the Latin expressions on the bill, there are 13 vertical bars on the shield before the hawk just as 13 flat stripes at the highest point of the shield. There are 13 leaves on the piece offering the bird is holding 13 olives, and 13 bolts. On the pyramid, there is likewise 13 stages, to address the first 13 provinces. 4. E pluribus unum. This is one more Latin expression, they truly loved those, didn't they, which obtusely converts into the words, from many, one. I know, it seems like an irritating word issue for school, however there's a very decent significance of that. From many, one, implies that from various places or individuals, think about the states in the United States, comes a unified single amazing thing. That is the reason it's known as the United States, in light of the fact that various nations frame to make quite possibly the most remarkable nations on the planet. On the genuine dollar bill, it's gripped in the eagle's mouth, he is truly darn acceptable at performing multiple tasks, right? 5. MDCCLXXVI, 1776. On the base of the pyramid that possesses the other circle, at the base, there are the Roman numerals MDCCLXXVI, which is 1776 in fundamental numbers. It's quite evident that this implies 1776 as in the year, which was the point at which the Declaration of Independence was made and subsequently when the US turned into a free country, yet I actually have a couple of inquiries concerning it, similar to for what reason was it at the base of the pyramid? Does that mean that from that point forward the US has developed, very much like how the pyramid has gotten taller? Likewise, why Roman numerals? Regardless, it's truly slick to see exactly how much scrupulousness they have with this inconspicuous gesture to the beginning of the US. Roman numerals are so cool. 6. The unfinished pyramid. While it does sort of resemble the omnipresent Illuminati eye over the pyramid could complete it, it really doesn't. That eye is just two-dimensional, where the pyramid is three-dimensional. At any rate, we previously referenced how the 13 stages on the pyramid address the 13 settlements, however for what reason isn't the pyramid wrapped up? It's very peculiar. As I would like to think, I believe that the incomplete pyramid addresses the way that the United States is a long way from completed, which would appear to be the message that they were attempting to get across, however I don't know. 7. Barbed wire and waves. Both of the circles containing the eagle and pyramid, separately, are encircled by security fencing, which is apparently being walloped by slamming waves, which turn around the wire as opposed to getting through. While this may appear to be very weird, there's an implying that I don't know of but rather believe is behind the entirety of that. I can't help suspecting that it signifies we're a solid country, and we can take on any normal or unnatural calamity, the fiasco being addressed by the waves and the spiked metal addressing the insurance. I wish that someone informed the fashioners of the bill regarding COVID, however. 8. The stars. Over the top of that amazing eagle, there are 13 smallish stars that seem to be gleaming or giving out some sort of emanation. The 13 stars, obviously, address the 13 unique provinces, sparkling brilliant and new as another image of force and magnificence by and large. This much is quite clear. Yet there's something other. The quality I referenced prior? It's really a huge load of small dollar greenbacks like the one this is all on bursting out of the 13 new stars. It implies that there's brilliance and riches getting through a cloud in this new region. 9. The shield. Additionally, before the insane performing various tasks falcon that is flying, grasping a few bolts and olives, holding a pennant in its mouth, pointing its head a particular way, and not going off the deep end about the 13 gleaming stars over its head at the same time, there is a shield with 13 flat stripes and 13 vertical stripes, which we previously referenced. In any case, I feel that the shield intends to convey the idea that the United States can remain all alone with heaps of might and persistence. 10. Annuit coeptis. You had the opportunity to adore Latin word. Additionally, most of the country is Christian. How are we non-strict? Our authors fabricated the country on Christian standards also. The words annuit coeptis are written in huge simple to see letters skimming over the pyramid and under the spiked metal. You're likely considering what those words mean. Inexactly interpreted, annuit coeptis, which is likewise Latin, signifies, he has supported our undertaking, by which the he signifies God. I surmise that this at that point implies that God has supported the US in overwhelming, undertaking that domain, the entire world. Thinking about the US has one of the most unstrict populaces on the planet, that is somewhat odd, whatever. The average $1 bill circulates for 5.8 years.